concert disaster in Houston. 8 people killed, hundreds more injured when the crowd surged as Travis Scott was on stage.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. After that tragic Astroworld Festival, the press around its artists Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner was a mess as it should have been. The couple took long enough to respond. Here is Kylie Jenner breaks silence after boyfriend Travis Scott's festival. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Number 4. The Stampede. Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival backfired when a chaotic stampede became deadly and several people injured themselves. During one of his shows in Houston, Scott's hometown, the festival took place, but the crowd got out of hand, and the rush became a life-threatening place to be. Reportedly, when fans rushed to the edge of the stage, the pushes and the screams escalated into a full-blown chaotic pandemonium that cost 8 souls their lives. A sudden surge into the crowd led people to faint and fall to the ground while the sirens and the ambulances were heard across the hall. What astonished everyone was that the organizers and Travis himself remained immune to the present happening, that they came across as plain villains. It was reported that fans screamed for Scott to end the concert, but he didn't budge. He once stopped his concert when his shoe went missing, but the loss of lives for him was less of a concern. The paramedics in the video across social media platforms can be seen rushing through the crowd to reach the fallen victims.
To the ones that was lost last night, my fans really mean the world to me. I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience.
Number 3. Organizers do nothing. In an unimaginable situation like this, you shouldn't be as unaffected as Scott and his organizers seemed. The concert was attended by 50,000 people. Although Scott, witnessing a faint fan, did urge his manager to call the ambulance, the show didn't stop for at least an hour since things started to fall apart. Neither the management was keen to take an action, nor Scott was trying to end the show. The show in all its entirety was poorly managed, and to think that kids as small as 14 lost their lives at a concert where the officials and the artist were too busy to care is just absurd. It sure was something out of the blue, but finding your empathy to be dead at such a big-scale event is completely ridiculous and highlights the apathetic nature of these artists. Furthermore, it took them long enough to respond to that, and the damage had already been done. Although Travis Scott released a statement regarding the issue, it doesn't seem like he's remotely sorry for what happened, just that it is affiliated with him. Number 2. Kylie receives backlash. Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott's girlfriend, and the mother of his child Stormy, who was expecting his second child, was also present at the venue, with her daughter and her sister Kendall. The three were sitting in the balcony under the protection of security guards, far away from the maddening crowd. The influencer/billionaire seemed to have slipped when she posted the video of the concert while the chaos was going on. You could see the ambulance trying to seep its way through the crowd and the paramedics rushing to the injured people. She received heavy criticism for being so blatantly blind to the harsh reality. Later, however, she took down her story from Instagram and apologized. Number 1. Kylie's statement. She said, "Travis and I are broken and devastated. My thoughts and prayers are with all those who lost their lives, were injured, or affected in any way by yesterday's events," Jenner wrote in her statement. And also for Travis, who I know cares deeply for his fans and the Houston community. She added, "I want to make it clear we weren't aware of any fatalities until the news came out after the show, and in no world would we have continued filming or performing. I'm sending my deepest condolences to all the families during this difficult time, and will be praying for the healing of everyone who has been impacted." Her beau also followed up with a video on IG, apologizing to fans and the families of the ones who lost their lives. He further wrote in his post, "I'm devastated by what took place last night. My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at the Astroworld Festival. Houston PD has my total support as they continue to look into the tragic loss of life. I am committed to working together with the Houston community to heal and support the families in need." Although people are demanding much more from them, saying this didn't remotely affect them, they came under the protection of bodyguards and left with them due to their insensitivity. It shows how much they're willing to go for their fans. That they couldn't even stop the show. The incident is still under investigation. We pray for the victims and their families, and may God be with them. Should Travis and Kylie offer monetary compensation to the victims? Do you think they're here to be blamed for this? And with this, we've reached the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. We will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.